talking about consume, this band definitely consumes you when you listen to the music. It is The Warning. We have missed you thoroughly. We've been away, of course, doing a lot of things. We've been so busy, we haven't been able to record as much, but we do miss the three sisters from Mexico. The Warning. I can't wait for this. We have not heard this before. We thought, oh, we probably have heard it because they seem to be recycling a lot of their music in different sort of audio visuals, but we do get to hear a new song. You're probably wondering why we're called Happy Man, Happy Home. Is because we're two life coaches for men's mental health, and we're dedicated to our life purpose as well as our music reaction. So that's the reason for our name. My name's Craig Madden. That's Tom Crockle. I've said it twice, and you can find our links in the bio or video description if you are wondering who we are.
Yeah, exactly. Well said on that one, Craig. Now, of course, we do love these ladies. We think they are fantastic. We've seen a large catalogue, and I can't believe we have missed this one, so I'm absolutely pumped for it. We can support these three wonderful ladies, though, by putting hashtag The Warning down in the comments below. When you do leave those lovely comments, we do certainly appreciate them. We do read every single one, so thank you very much for that. And if at any point you enjoy myself and Craig, then make sure you like it, sub it, love it, because there's going to be plenty more Warning coming to you in the future. I can guarantee you that. Oh, I like this. Like, what's going on?
What is it called? Auditorio.
I also made a music video of their live performance. I like that. It's clever. It's different.
That is clever. Oh, I like the hands.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know what? It's two things there, right? First of all, I don't think I've ever heard them swear. But I remember when she said fucker, then I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever, like, just, it was a random thought. You know, like normally when you hear someone swear quite a lot, it just like it's blinded to you and you don't hear it. But I don't think I have heard them swear. And it was like, oh, ladies, how dare. But no, I really do. It was just a bit of a shocker at that moment. But I tell you what about the music, I've always loved the sort of Warnings vibe that we get, that sort of low tone, the sort of cool. I can always imagine this sort of like in a cool movie, you know, you're walking through and it's like, ding, and then you got Danny who's got very, very strong voice, but then she can, like, you know, when she pushes out the final part of her chord, then it can go quite angelic and quite beautiful at the same time. We know the other ladies can sing. I mean, they are like I said, and we've always said about The Warning, even though you've got a drummer, a bassist and a guitarist, we've also got three singers, we've also got three people that can do different talents. We've seen them on pianos, we've seen them on different instruments. They've got a lot of talent. Considering there's only three of them, you feel like there's a heavier band, as in a more members in the band. So absolutely thoroughly enjoying this one so far. Very cool, but like very aggressive, lovely, beautiful vibe. I said lots of words.
You did, mate. Yeah, it's definitely got that punchy vibe. It's definitely got some form of aggression behind it. I'll tell you something, mate. I'm really intrigued about, like, I don't think I've ever seen this where they've done a music video like this. And this, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen an artist like anywhere do it where they've done like a sort of mix, like collage. I'm going to use the word collage because it's almost like little paint outs. Of the picture. I will say the music video sometimes moves a bit quick. I'm like, oh my god, so much information to take in. Like looking at so many pictures, I'm like almost making myself dizzy. But I tell you something, mate, the music is absolutely fantastic. We've missed these ladies. It's good. Like you said, we haven't been recording as much of lately. We haven't been doing as much, so we ain't seen these ladies in a long time, and it is bloody fantastic to see them again. And I want to see more. So press play. But you know you're still a part of it. You hate that you're part of me, hate that you're part of me. Watch me. I can't point the finger at you anymore. I could have died as a martyr. Now I've become so free little fucker. Sink my teeth and beat you on for another. There's no more startup, but I keep it undercover. Let's be in a party, another ball in a party. I win the leap, I
love that.
Watch me, judge me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down, my throat, rush it down with.
Oh, mate, this is awesome. I've got such a good compliment ready.
I know, mate. I do, mate. I love the way that they sort of sing that chorus. It's got so much sort of like emphasis on each sort of syllable that it becomes its own separate beat to the music. And, and we're like, I heard you get a bit excited as well over there, like listening to it. Yeah, mate. I mean, I'm really loving like their outfits as well, mate. I think I like it. I'm loving all the red. I mean, I'm very interested because like last time we saw them do a live performance, they put out quite a few songs from their like a live show. So I wonder if we're going to see more from this one, maybe more styles of this music video, maybe even new songs just like this one that me and Craig have not seen yet. I mean, that's what the comments are for. We are pretty blind. Like I said, we don't even have time to record, let alone to watch things and keep up to date. So I'm very much interested about what people have to say reference to this this live show that they did, or if there's more coming. I just don't know.
He doesn't know. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what's going on. Maybe we've missed a lot of stuff. We did look at the top videos that have come out recently. I have to go back to what Tom said there, like, and he obviously caught on that I was getting excited about it, is that the way that they did it, they went, and they dropped the sort of the voices, but at the same time dropped the instruments as well. So it was like you are just going on this like wave of like musical love in that sense. And I also like when they like had a pause between the things, so they did boom boom boom, but just they're so good at capturing that as well. They don't stop that throughout the music, and they change ever so slightly in their ways, and then they move it on to the next part. So you're not just listening to a song that has just got like a loop in the background that's just playing. I'm not saying that all artists that do that, because maybe it's more of a lyrical thing, or maybe it's more of this, but I really do respect everything about this music video, considering, like Tom said, it's like a collage. I agree. It's like a collage that's just moving around. It's something very different, but I have to say the music is different as well, and I love it. And Consume, I don't know, we haven't heard of it. I don't know if it's an original, or if it's something that they've done new and we have actually missed it, because it's been a few months, to be honest, because of our busyness.
Oh, look at that crowd. Hear them.
Yes. Love it. Love the red, like you said.
Watch me, judge me, pull the strings like you do. Love me, hate me, am I worth it to you? Shovel it down, like rush it down with remorse. Keep me safe, make me be perfect for you. Make me be perfect for you.
Oh, this is awesome. There she is, so relaxed.
Make me be perfect for you.
Oh, listen to that.
Yeah, mate. I don't know what you're saying, but I love it. I must say, right, something about, do you know what I was thinking in my head? Do you know sometimes you have a random thought when you're like watching them or you're listening to them? I thought, I wonder how they got into the instruments. Do you ever think that, like when you're listening to a band, like, oh, why did you become the drummer? Why did you become the guitarist? Why did you become the bass? Like, was it something that you just naturally picked up and you thought, oh, I like this? Because sometimes I look at them and the amount of love they look at when they do the instruments, and I must pick out Power in this case, like and she just looks so happy on the drums. Like she looks like, not, she doesn't look like it, but the atmospheric she gives, like Animal. Do you remember off the Muppets? Like, she just absolutely loves it. She's so into it, and I respect that. And I do think of that sometimes in a band, because you've got to have members that are either you've met up in a case and you go, I play bass, so I play this. But in this case, they're three sisters that have grown up together, and I wonder how they sort of went, well, you be the bassist. It's something I don't know. I've always been intrigued about if they've ever said that story, like how did you become the guitarist and stuff like that, because something that does shock me about them, or not shock me about them at this point, but they are multi-talented. You can't say like, why did you become the main singer? Because let's face it, even though Pau does sing, and we do hear Ali sing, Danny does sing the most. So, like, what was the reason? Was it because you're the oldest sister, you become the lead? You know, that sort of thing. It's always intrigued me about the band. So, it's not much of a review there, but it is something of intriguement, which I'm hoping we can get a lot of comments saying, like, the reasons why. I'd be loving to hear it.
Yeah, and do you know what? I think we have said on pretty much every The Warning video that we've ever reacted to is like when we've seen them, like, you know, as kids playing these instruments and like doing covers and that, to seeing them and the success that they've earned and the work that they've put in over the years, they truly do deserve the success. And I can't even say that word right, success, and they fully deserve the love that they get. Like, they are absolutely fantastic, and I can't applaud them enough than I do. That was a great performance, great song consume, and definitely want to hear it again as well. Like, because that was
Yeah.
had such a punchy vibe to it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy this reaction / review, then make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit subscription, and the notification bell as well for Happy Man, Happy Home. And thank you as well for giving us so much of your wonderful time. It's been a pleasure once again, hasn't it, Craig?
It has, Tom. Thank you very much for asking. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to leave hashtag the warning down below in the comments, of course. Leave comments like recommendations. Let us know some information. Have they got some new albums coming out, singles coming out? We just don't know. And of course, if you are wondering, what do we do for a living? You're stressed, you're angry, you're a dad out there that just needs a little bit of help, or a husband that just needs a bit of empowerment. Of course, you can reach out to our Facebook links, which is in the video description or the bio up above in our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. We want you to be happy people.
Living in happy homes.
Which means happy dad in a happy home is a happy man in a happy home, is a happy woman in a happy home, which is a happy kids in a happy home, which is happy people in a home.
Well
Happy home.
said.